You see, this is why you don't play Minecraft when you're tired. You just get distracted by like the smallest things, and then you end up like collecting a bunch of stuff that you don't need. And then you invade Poland. Wait, look at me, I'm beautiful. All right, well, things are definitely interesting. We left off in quite an interesting space. So in the last episode, we built. Let me show you all of this, and then we dug that. I'm not going to tell you to go and watch that because viewer retention is bad enough already. I want to get building on this, but I kind of want to go big. Yeah, also, it is very tired. No, I am very tired and it is very late out. I should probably go to bed. But I'm going to gather some resources. I'm not about to build in this fugue state. By the way, that's where we're going to be getting our villagers. I also never addressed the fact that I am staring at 10 Endermen. Why they're there? I don't know, and I will never know. Yay! Alright, I need to hurry up and gather some of this foliage and go to bed, because I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna say something that could end very badly for YouTube. Oh, Rory of the past, you truly have no idea. Oh, soon the monsters are gonna come. I'm going to die! Ooh! Was that an urn with rotten flesh inside of it? That's seriously not cool. Ah! Well, I meant to be grabbing foliage, but instead I decided, you know what, I'm going to come out here with a full inventory. Oh, that's a rarity. I like that. Alright, I am back. It is daytime, and I have a lot more inventory space. But I just need to test something. This has Silk Touch, so if I go to this, it doesn't drop the tall grass. It is the dumbest Minecraft mechanic. Now, was I smart? Oh, there's villagers there. Oh. Oh, yes, there's villagers there. Oh, thank goodness. And it's, like, right next to my base. My base is, like, just over that hill. Or, rather, it's where the horizon ends. You kind of get it. Alright, now something that I like to do, that's probably a little bit hideous, but I do anyway. Hi there! An armed villager! Get in that house, please. Please, yes. I'm going to trap you. I'm going to take you. There better not be another door. Oh, okay, good. Alright, we have trapped a weird villager. And here's another one. Is that a quiver? Dude, I need your quiver. Give it to me. You have no idea how much I need a quiver right now. I didn't need one 5 seconds ago before I saw it, but now I need a quiver. Hold on, let me just check this. Wait. Is it not an item? Am I spelling quiver right? Just a second. No, I am spelling it perfectly fine. I don't think it's actually obtainable, which sucks because it looks so awesome. I'm gonna raid this village of some resources. After, as I just remembered, I need to trap a bunch of villagers. Can you do me a favor and get in the house? Oh, an actual villager. Haha. Nice try. Hey, man, how you doing? I'm just gonna put you in here, and you'll never escape, and you'll always be safe. Forever and ever the end. Now, if you don't mind, I need to lock you in here. No. Okay, that almost ended very badly, but I had to get out of there somehow. Stay. Alright, I think that is 3 regular valid villagers, so let's keep gathering foliage. I do not know what this is, but I need it. Like, very badly. You see, this is why you don't play Minecraft when you're tired. You just get distracted by like the smallest things, and then you end up like collecting a bunch of stuff that you don't need. And then you invade Poland. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna stop there. That's probably never making it into the final cut. And yet here we are. I honestly probably don't need any more flowers than what I currently have. Because flowers are just decoration. You know, like, you don't need a lot of them for them to have a big impact. And they can easily overcrowd a build. Alright, I have effectively spent the last... I filled up the first 10 minutes of the video accomplishing nothing but, you know, just doing flower stuff. So I'm going to get over to some of the more productive stuff. But the issue is, I'm tired enough that, like, you know, I'm starting to alter my cognitive function. If that makes any sense. But there's something that doesn't require cognitive function. Mining! Well, I done be mining for so long that it turned to winter. Well, 35 diamonds. That's fine. Oh! That's 30 levels. I mean, 30 levels, that doesn't happen very often when you're repairing tools as frequently as I am. Alright. What? Oh. That's a little bit underwhelming, but I have efficiency 4 now. This is a really nice build. I almost feel ashamed to be building on it. But I'm not about to just leave it. I'm going to finish this, and it's going to be awesome. Alright, I am able to see the bottom. That should be high enough. Oh, that's really nice! Oh, I like that. I quite like that. And I'm going to be completely honest, the back of it isn't finished. And if you go on the inside of this, there's just like a hole that leads down to death. But that can always be arranged later. But honestly, I don't usually work with color this much when I do builds. So this is really beautiful. And I love the waterworks section. And I love, like, the floral section. Now the question is, which one is better? Floral or waterworks? I'll let you decide. And if you've made it this far, do consider subscribing. Alright, my brain has been braining here for the last few minutes. And I would say I have a general idea of what I want the rest of this thing to look like. I mean, I had an idea at the beginning, but the thing is that when you actually start building something, it looks different than what you see in your head. So you always have to, I guess you could say, you have to improvise a little bit when you're building something, especially something as weird as this. Also, I will note that if you leave the server on overnight, the season will change. It is effectively no longer summer, and it is now winter. Alright, I popped into a creative testing world so that I could experiment with some gradients without actually having to go through the work of gathering a bunch of different materials. And I like this. Everything from the white concrete up to the snow. I think this is a very good gradient. Plus, I can get a hold of all these resources relatively easily, so we're going to roll with this. I will say gathering some of these resources is easier than gathering other resources. Now, the hardest part of all of this is probably going to be mining the quartz, but that gives me XP, and it's a very worthwhile experience. So I'll definitely be getting a lot of benefits from that. What I am going to do is find some space in here, and there's a lot of space, and create like an automatic gravel churning machine, because I don't know where to find large amounts of gravel. Besides mining and hunting and looking for gravel patches, which is by no means fun, unless that's gravel. That's gravel. Okay, never mind. Alright, I guess the only hard part is going to be getting the quartz. I lied. This is worse. It's not necessarily hard so much as it's very annoying. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. This is a little bit relaxing. Maybe I don't hate this as much as other YouTubers do. Alright, that was not bad at all. That was mildly enjoyable. I hope I don't lose subscribers over saying that that's enjoyable, but it's enjoyable. Alright, I seriously hope that the white gradient will look good, because if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because that took forever to gain all the materials for. Now we get to the fun part, which is building. Let's go. Okie, I have built the gradient. I don't entirely know what it looks like. I can guess. I really hope it's not bad. Ugh. It's not entirely noticeable. I'm gonna experiment with this a little bit more. Now the question is, do I try a sharper gradient, or just leave all the white as one color? Suppose the build could benefit from being a little bit darker. Alright, let's give this a shot. I am very glad that this smooth quartz looks very similar to the concrete powder, just because it is such a pain to get. It's not... I'm glad I have an excuse to not obtain this, because it is a pain to get. Alright, let's try now. Well, that was a horrible, pathetic attempt at a gradient. I think I need more blocks in the gradient. I decided to play devil's advocate. Make it look a little bit nicer. It's a little bit sharper, but still qualifies as completely white. I have all of this, except for the diorite. That's going to be a problem. It is not going to be a problem in the slightest. You know why? Because you can craft it just like this. It's that easy. Alright, this is effectively the gradient's last shot at making it into the build. And you know what? That looks way more interesting than just a plain, flat, white. Okay, we've saved it. We have saved the gradient. Finally! Actually, I might have just done something. I don't think we even need the diorite. I'm going to replace that with something different. Alright, I cheated a little bit and kind of just redid the gradient down at the bottom. Okay, we don't even need the diorite at all. Alright, I am very happy with the way that looks. I'm very happy with the way that looks. I'm going to basically continue in this fashion. But before I do any of that, there's something that I need to do. Essentially, what I have done is I have decided that I am going to make the outside look a little bit like the inside. I'm going to have concrete basically all along these walls. And you know what? That's going to take a while. I don't know if I have the resources for this, so I need to go get them. This is effectively my life for the next 30 minutes. Alright, I have a completely full inventory, or well, this section of the inventory at least, of white concrete plus one bonus one. I don't know where it came from. So it's special. It's my special concrete, okay? And it's got to go somewhere. Where does it go? Alright, well, this is effectively going to be the place where all the special blocks go. My special concrete. It goes on top of this house. Ah! Look it! It's coming together nicely! Alright, now I have to do a whole bunch of building on this. I have this. This is what I have so far. I am very happy with the way it looks from this side. It makes me almost not want to build a wall around here. I'm starting to reconsider what I want this to look like. Yep. I'm thinking very hard. This is awesome. And I want to keep it, so we'll roll with this. Time lapse. I have effectively realized that this isn't really going to save me all that work. It's going to save me some. Maybe it's going to save me a third of it. But I ran out of materials. Yep, that's annoying. To the nether! Yes, you heard me. To the nether. For a very specific reason. This is why. This is exactly why. For a very specific reason. Here it is. Bone meal. White dye. I can gather white dye very quickly. Because each of these blocks contains 9 dye. The more you know. And believe me when I say, if you have a soul sand valley, this stuff is abundant. The more you know. I mean, plus, it's bone meal. Good for farming, too. The more you know. That was pretty quick. And after roughly 30 minutes, that's enough for, like, a lot. Like, 7 double chests. I'm not going to use all of this. But it's always nice to stockpile this because I'm going to be doing a lot of bone meal later, I can tell you. 1. This is effectively 2. And I found this. Oh my gosh. Mmm. 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 Die. Yes, I could have waited until I got mending, but I needed to prove a point. It's the dumbest Minecraft mechanic, and now it has cost me. Quite frankly, my anger has also cost me, but we're not going to speak about that. All right. Nope, we started off with the worst one. It's okay, we'll get it back. It's not a problem at all. Shut up, phone. I know it's 10 p.m. Okay, sorry about that. Aha! Yeah. Yeah, you see how easy that was? That was not too bad at all. Alright, look at this. See that? Do you see that? Also, do you see this? See? Ugly. See? Less ugly. Which one's better? Usually there's a better option, but whatever. Alright, back to mining. I looked down, my pickaxe durability was pretty bad. Yeah, luckily I have more levels than I know what to do with, so... That'll change. Considering that I need to repair all my stuff. And 34 levels goes down to 25. That brings me down a couple levels. That brings me down next to no levels. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on with, like, the scaling on the XP right now. Like, it'll say it's gonna take me down, like, 50 levels, and there used to be a 49, like, a 39 level, like, cap, and now it says it's gonna take 60 levels, and it takes 10. It's really weird playing on a modded server sometimes. Things just don't make sense. Alright, we have a double chest worth of snow blocks, a double chest worth of white concrete powder, and a double chest full of white concrete. This is twice as much as what was required to give us what we have currently, and it's probably going to be way more than we're going to need. Nevertheless, I'll find a use for the spares. I'm fairly certain that the entire point of a gradient is for you to be able to see the gradient changing colors as you go up. The issue is, it's very dark in here. I can't believe I overlooked this, but I'm gonna experiment with some ways to light this up. This effectively works.
Shut up, Rory.
Ba-do-da-ba-da. It looks awesome and weird, but I can see it, so I guess that's not too bad. Alright, we have a second opinion. It looks nice.
A second opinion, right? How dare you
Okay.
form your own opinions? Who told you you could form opinions?
Now I've reached the point where I need to figure out how to do the ceiling and the floor. That's pretty much all that we need to do before we start bringing the villagers in. Though, the issue is, my idea may not work, so we're going to pop over to Creative Testing World to see if it does indeed work or fail. It's one of the two. Alright, so basically what I have is a circle inside of a different material square. The question is, will they separate if I start moving them? Okay. Alright, that works like that. Okie dokie, my plan works fine. That is good. Now for the real question. How do we get super glue? I feel like that's a very important question, considering that I'm gonna need that. Alright, let's find out what the recipe is. Superstitious hat. I think I need that. Wait, can you craft it? No, you can't craft it. It's findable. Okay. I just realized I may have copyrighted myself, so I'm just gonna let you know I was singing in the Mighty Jungle for a couple seconds there out of pure pain. Okay, so this one of these mods that we have here just basically took existing Minecraft monsters and made them worse. He's slow. Sound like a bee in auto-tune. Alright, I still have no idea what this is. I don't know what it can be used for. Okay, hold on. What 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 even is this? Alright, I effectively have two options. One, find a swamp. Two, beg my snail for slime. I know which one's easier. Whether or not it'll happen, I'm not entirely sure of. Hello, my friend. Oh, I thought he made an Enderman sound. No, it's just my pet Enderman who lives up there. Alright, buddy. How do I get slime from you? Okay, that's a Google. Alright, so growing it is what causes it to give a slime ball. And I don't have another one, so I'm not going to be able to breed and tame it. So I think we're going to go off on an adventure. Hello. Hello, what is this? This is a very cute build. I always struggle building boats, so this is going to be a great reference. What? What the heck is this? If I stand on this, will it eat me? I mean, this is an awesome build, but it's... What the hell? I thought this was an island in the middle of the ocean. And it is an island in the middle of the ocean, but it's on top of... It's so high up! I don't even need to create a waypoint for that. I know exactly what this is. Damn. I do have to admire whoever created this mod. Because this building is on a whole nother level. Oh! I need to get a hold of that wood. Is this the reason we have all those weird corrupted monsters everywhere? I wonder. Should I do it? Should I do it? Oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's practically bedrock. Okay. A little underwhelming, but whatever. Alright, well, it's a cool build. Goodbye! That was a long fall. Ah! Woo! Yes! I found it! And it was only that far away from home. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, well, I effectively need to know exactly what is inside of there, so we are going to head over there. It is a desert temple made out of... Oh! Ooh! Those are some achievements I like, but before I do that... Oh, hello. I need to get inside of here. This looks... Hello. Oh! Ow. Ow. Ooh. I don't have the training for this. I really don't. Alright, this makes me very angsty. Do I effectively need to basically dig out this whole thing to keep it from blowing up? Because this place is rigged. Uh-huh. Okay. Are any of these trap shut? Oh. Alright, follow the redstone, basically. If I destroy... Oh. Oh, that's clever! Alright, this place is very much rigged to blow, so I am doing my desperate best to keep it from blowing. That looks fine. Oh. Okay. Ah! Diamonds. Oh, heck yes. Oh, yes! Yeah, I had to stop and read that for a minute, but oh my gosh, yes. I've got to try this out. Hold on. Did that just crash my game? Alright, if I can't log back on, I'm going to be very upset. Okay. Alright, everything is fine. Alright, now that is what's interesting me. Alright, we are inside something. Woo! 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 Woohoo! Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Oh, what can I get rid of? I'll get rid of that. Alright, I effectively want all of this. This is so big and so much slime. Is this effectively supposed to be difficult to navigate? Is this supposed to be a challenge? Because so far I am just reaping the rewards, and I only heard a slime. You know what? That guy looks like he's having fun, so I'm just going to leave him to it. I'm going to have to talk to the server owner, because essentially I believe we have a rule where, like, if you break a spawner with Silk Touch, even if it doesn't drop the spawner, we will be given the spawner with that mob in it. So I could actually probably create a mob farm with this. So, it is a little bit cheaty, but it's about a game mechanic that doesn't exist that really should. Think of all the super glue I could make with this. This isn't even... I'm not even doing this for redstone reasons. I'm doing it for create mod reasons, building reasons. This is nice. Those are all slime spawners. Oh, I'm in heaven. Aha, ooh. A big boy. Is this where it gets challenging? Alright, hello. Yep, this is definitely where it gets challenging. But I don't think he can follow me in here. Ah, drop 4! Alright, come and get me. I will gladly take you. Look at all this slime! I have enough slime for now. Alright, that is really starting to grow on me. Alright, well, effectively, my plan for this build is to basically have water on the inside. So I'm going to have docks, but because there's going to be villagers on the inside, I need to make sure that the surfaces are, like, elevated. If that makes any sense, so that we can't get any drowns attacking the villagers. So, this is going to take a little bit of finessing. But before we do any of this, I need to take my building depot and move it over somewhere else. Alright, I have moved the depot to the interior of the build. Well, let's break some ground. You know, I kind of just started building until I reached a good stopping point. And I have. Basically, I'm at a deep slate. And my tools are also out of durability. And because of the dumb XP scaling, I'm not going to be able to repair them. it's a problem I could fix now, but I have a lot of stuff to edit and stuff. So you know what? We're just going to end it there. So I will see you in the next video, and have a good day. Yay! Bye! I do gotta say, though, I am liking this entire build. Wish it would not take me as long to build, but you know what? I'm enjoying building it. So it doesn't matter if it's so big, I guess. This is nice. I will eventually get to that. Calm down. It's fine.